Okay.
More trippy stained glass window goodness. And apparently we're going to question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh, the station of calling. You know, the stained glass window bridges looked a lot cooler in Kingdom Hearts 1 for some reason.
I actually do not remember. I haven't played that game in a long time.
Well, I just remember them looking cooler in that game. In this game, they look more constructed, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, like all of, yeah.
Yay, more Cirque du Soleil rejects. Damn it, I hate when I stutter. It ruins all my jokes. I hate that. That's why nobody on the YouTubes likes me, because I stutter all the time.
It's actually one thing I hate when I'm trying to record something, where whenever I edit, it feels like I think I have a speech impediment or something, just because there's so much stuttering that I have to edit out every single time I speak into a mic.
Yeah, I know the feeling, I know the feeling. I hate it when enemies just randomly pop out of the ground like that, but at least it's better than randomly falling out of the air in a platformer, where if they touch you, you take a hit. I'm looking at you, Rocket Knight. That's an outdated gaming tradition that needs to die in a fire. Whacking more Cirque du Soleil rejects with giant keys. Truly, this is so various and varied and not repetitive at all.
Yeah, at this point, it's just kind of grinding. So
have we seen this same art design on a different window?
Yes, it's just it's differently shaded, Solaris. Can't forget that.
Well, why is it only Sora? Like when you went through the first game, they had all sorts of Disney characters on this shit.
Yeah, they had the princesses or something in the other ones.
Yeah.
And this is actually
it's more Sora, and it's the same art. I guess you know, it makes sense that there are paintings of Sora because because of who Roxas is.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, that's totally not the giant one from the first game in nobody form. Spray painted white.
This one actually does look a lot cooler though. Yeah, this is that.
To be honest, I think I prefer the giant Heartless to the giant Nobody.
I don't know. The Heartless doesnn't have a cool looking scarf, so.
Yeah, he just has head tentacles.
Yeah.
Great.
Looks like basically if a hobo turned
oh
into
man,
you,
this looks all kinds of wrong.
So he can't move, but now he can.
Okay, what? Gotta love these one-button QuickTime events.
Yeah, you can actually. One time I was actually like I had to do something else. I wasn't really paying much attention, so I literally just started mashing the triangle button at every cutscene.
Yeah.
And it works surprisingly well.
Indeed.
At this point, I'm trying not to do detail. I am not mashing the triangle button.
It's not like they don't give you enough time to react.
Well, yeah, it's so easy to actually get this that I don't even know how much time you have to react, because I always got it.
You know what this makes me think of? Actually, it makes me think of Sonic Colors, because apparently, instead of having QuickTime events like Sonic Unleashed, they're having sections where you just, like, mash the A button. Yeah. I was like, what's the point? It's not going to be as annoying as the QuickTime events in Sonic Unleashed, but at the same time, what's the point?
They should have, like, I think they should have kept the QuickTime events, but then had them so that it takes you, like, to shortcuts and stuff.
Yeah, that was the only time it was really good. But, yeah, it's just, like, at least in Kingdom Hearts 2, there's a point to the one-button QuickTime events. It's in that you just mash the A button to gain altitude at specific points in the level.
Yeah.
At least here you have to react.
Yeah, I like how in this one, like, at this part here, you have to, like, if you don't press it in time, you actually get hit by those lightning, those things, I don't even know what those are, but...
They look like paper mache lightning bolts.
Yeah, I like how if you don't push the button, you have like less than a second to push the button before you take damage.
Yeah.
And if you try and spam, like mash the X button, then you're gonna die. Here I don't die because I use a potion, so you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah. Well, they are trying to break up the button mashing somewhat, but it just never really gets hard enough to make up for that, you know.
Yeah.
More Rule 34 goodness. You should have let him get hit there just for the lulz.
I actually don't even know what happens if he does get hit.
How is any kind of reaction time supposed to realistically save Roxas at that point? He's shackled in the air.
Yeah, I mean, it shows him trying to move, and he obviously can't. And then he shifts his entire body position in like half a second.
I love how time froze for like 3 seconds before that quick time event even appeared. It's like, are you ready? Are you ready? Ready or not? Go! That's the beginning of the game. That's the beginning of the game, so I gotta cut him some slack, but seriously, that was just a bit ridiculous.
I think maybe Square Enix is just going easy on their fans. It's like, oh hey, you know, we know you're used to turn-based RPGs, so we're just gonna make time kind of stop before you have to hit the guy. Just go easy.
It's a funny thing. Dissidia on the PSP actually has a menu-based combat mode. like they're sure some of their fans don't want to play it as an action game, so they included a menu command mode where you just enter commands and the player does it automatically. It sucks, but you know, I just found it amusing.
The only really hard part about Proud Mode is that like you get grabbed tons of damage if you actually get hit by the bosses.
Yeah, but that's Proud Mode. It's supposed to be brutal. Do the quick time events get any harder?
No, they don't.
Well.
But they do happen less often towards the end, so.
Oh, I see. Well, I guess that makes them harder.
Yes, it's not really like when you're fighting Cerberus, you actually have to like get in between his heads for like the quick time event to start. So you actually have to do certain things, and it's less of a cutscene than you know.
I see what you mean. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He's gonna be feeling that in the morning. Fucking hulking behemoth just dropped on him.
Yeah.
And apparently its insides are made of,
smoke? I don't know. I don't even know what that is.
I don't know, it looks like black jello.
A smoker eating jello at the same time, maybe? I don't know. And now he's in this trippy room. What's new?
It's got shapes in the background like the cards from Chain of Memories, if you noticed that.
My name is Nominee.
Oh.
When the camera was,
Roxas.
like, you can see right behind Roxas
Do
there.
you remember your true name?
Say no more, Nominee.
But if no one tells him, Roxas will...
It's best he doesn't know the truth.
Yeah.
Hey! You're
It's
I love how he says
doesn't know
that
the
right
truth
in
because...
front. He says that right in front of Roxas.
Yeah. But this is a Final Fantasy game, you know? If he's 2 feet away and turned halfway the other way, he won't hear you. Have you ever played Final Fantasy VII?
Yes, I played a couple hours of it, yeah.
You know?
Well, that happens quite a few times in that game, especially in Wall Market.
How about one more, you know?
One thing I didn't like is,
Keepsake.
you know, I stopped playing for about a
freaks in the white
month, and when I
jumpsuits
tried to
are gone,
come
you know?
back to it,
Cakewalk.
nobody really knows
What are
what
those
they're doing,
names?
let alone who they are.
Outsiders, that's
When you-
what.
I just noticed Cypher is wearing a belly
If they
shirt.
don't wise up to the rules around
What?
here, I might have to take
What the
disciplinary
fuck?
measures.
Oh yeah, Cypher's always looking after the town, you know?
Awkward.
He was standing next to them for several seconds. I guess that means he ditched us.
Wait up! Hey, no chickening out of the tournament tomorrow.
We'll be waiting, you know?
Alright. I think the rest of this is just a cutscene, so...
Yeah. More ice cream.
So, you hung out with Cypher's gang today?
No, it's not
At least
like
they don't
that.
eat ice cream as
Dude,
often as
okay?
Yeah.
You know the guy who
How
stole
was
our
the beach?
pictures
Wasn't
yesterday?
that today?
He clocked
We
me in the
didn't go.
head. Tell them that.
It wouldn't be the
Okay?
same
You were
without
passed out
right?
on the ground and Cypher found you
Sorry.
there. They'll believe that. Just say it. And it's close enough to the truth
How
anyway.
about we go-